Today we are eating Circle K food. We're trying the all of the food from Circle K. We have taquitos, an egg roll. Taquitos and egg rolls. Nachos. Every kind of sausage they have. Boiled peanuts, and my drink is a lemon seltzer water. Let's crack that open. Since it's 3 days till Halloween countdown or whatever on Monday, I want to talk about werewolves and the history of them. Let's start with these, since they are... Oh my god. I didn't think that was going to be so hard to open. Can I, I can tear that off. I can, and I can put this back up here, and I can eat. Okay. So today, we're going to be talking about werewolves and the history of them. There's a couple things I want to hit before I go into it. A lot of these people, well, all of these serial killers, they said could have suffered from a couple of problems, and it's the reason why they could have killed people, or they were just literally insane. So lycanthropy, it's a rare psychological condition that causes people to think, to really think they're transforming into a wolf. It's a real condition. The people don't know the difference. They really do, mentally picturing themselves transforming into a werewolf. Another reason why these people could have done what they did is, I don't know why this is on here, but food poisoning. But then again, I really don't know food poisoning symptoms or whatnot, or how people act on it. Another one is, I don't really know how to say this, hypertrichosis. It says it's a rare genetic disorder causing excessive hair growth, that one. Well, that would make sense. Rabies and hallucinative drugs. Which some of these people, they really do believe they had hallucinatic drugs. So, I just want to find their names. Pierre Bourgat and Michel Verdun. Both of them are French. And, they were serial killers who, terrorized France around 1521. In 1521, they terrorized France. They had claimed that, if I get this wrong in any way, I'm so sorry, by the way. This history of werewolves. Anyway, they claimed that they had, what's it called? Pledged their allegiance or whatever to the devil. The chips are a bit soggy, but the sauce, the meat sauce, and the cheese are nice with the jalapenos. Anyway, since they pledged their allegiance to the devil, they said he himself gave them ointment. And this is where people like, oh, they think it's a hallucinogenic drug. It's because they said if they apply it to themselves, then they became werewolves. And that's why they ended up murdering all the children they ended up murdering, is because they were werewolves. And they put on the ointment. And they didn't know exactly what they were doing. This is messy. So, back in the 1500s, right? First, let me ask, how do you kill a werewolf? Answer below how you think you kill a werewolf. Do not watch this further and then answer that question. Authentically answer what you think. Okay, I'm gonna leave those up there and I'm gonna move on to something else. This is the taquito. Trying to see what kind. This is chicken. The chicken taquito. Anyway. I always thought people used silver bullets, like always, I guess, because I didn't look into the history of werewolves that good. That in the past, how they thought they would kill a werewolf is you burn them. So they burned both of the men alive. Burn at the stake. And I thought that was interesting because I thought for a while like fire was like a vampire thing, like you tore them apart or like you threw fire on them or something, or that they were weak to fire. I didn't know that werewolves were weak to fire, but then again it makes sense because well, we'll get into it. There's another guy, I don't know if he's French. Come on. Yeah, he's French too. Gilles Garnier, he was like, the werewolf of Dole. I'm sorry if I'm really butchering these places' names. Yeah. Yeah, but he was the werewolf of Dole. However you pronounce it, my bad. I'm sorry. he was also a person who had said that the reason why he could turn into a werewolf was because ointment and those jalapenos. Okay, well, these two chips are soggy, and I'm not going to eat soggy chips. Anyway. He also killed children. I think this is the spicy taquito. Yeah. Spicy taquito. It's really red inside. I wish I would have broke that in front of y'all, but I didn't, like a dum-dum. I think this is a pizza stick. Hold on. It is. Looks weird. A pizza taquito? That's not right. Anyway, he also used an ointment, he said, and he also killed a lot of children. They also burnt him at the stake too. I think he was around the same period, but I'm not sure. I don't feel like going and looking. They said that, oh my. Edit this part out. They said that it didn't matter, to the French if they were, like, mentally ill or something, because there's no excuse for killing the children. And then the last person, who's like main guy who said he was a werewolf, Bedburg werewolf. I'm not saying that right. I think it's the Bedburg werewolf. Now, he claimed to be able to do something different. Let's eat a sausage. Yeah, he claimed to be able to turn into a werewolf differently than the other guys. He didn't claim to have been from the devil or it was ointment. In fact, there's controversy around this one because they think, in truth, he just said what they wanted to hear because he was getting tortured. His name was Peter Stubby, something like that, and the reason why a lot of people were dying in the town he was in, and hunters were chasing him and swore that he turned from a werewolf to a man in front of their very eyes. And in Bedburg, yeah, the whole town was freaking out. And they blamed him. He went through like a crap ton of torture before he confessed This is cheese filled. I'm gonna show you. That's not mustard right there, that's cheese. I don't know what kind of torture that he went through, but I'm sure it was bad. Because he was being accused of being a werewolf and killing children and people and men, women, animals. Yeah, he killed more than children, supposedly. Yeah. He also had a really grisly death, too. They killed him, spicy. They killed him, and before he died, he had admitted to killing animals, men, women, and children. And what he did is, he said, after he killed them, he would eat their remains. And the controversy is, they don't think he really did it. That, in the end, they think he was innocent, but this is some dry bread. That he just ended up being the fall guy on the witch hunt. Or werewolf hunt, whatever you want to call it. How he said he transformed was a belt. He admitted it was a belt that I used to transform into a wolf with. It wasn't ointment, it was a belt. Ooh, I don't know what this one is. I don't even know what I got. It smells like soup. If that's any indicator. I can see that it has greens, carrots, corn, maybe some chicken. I don't know. We're gonna try it. Yeah, that he used a belt and they scavenged everything, everywhere, to find this belt. And they couldn't end up finding it. Ooh. No. I don't like that one. I'm gonna show it to you. It has the chicken and that's rubbery and gross and no. It don't taste good. Cirlce K, what kind of these? Don't get those. Alright, on to the egg roll. Anyway. Yeah, but the villagers tried to find the belt. And there was no belt to be found. They couldn't find a belt in the end. So, people nowadays are like, it was just all a hoax. They just used him as a fall guy. Because they couldn't find the real one. Seeing if I had soy sauce. I don't. The chicken is not rubbery with that. That's actually good. So was the other two. I'm gonna warn you guys with this. I've never had boiled peanuts, but my sister said they're good. She didn't say, like, from Cirlce K is good. She said boiled peanuts are good. So, I grabbed me some boiled peanuts, and they're Cajun, and I can tell you right now, they don't smell very good. They don't. So, I don't know. we're gonna try it. We're gonna try a couple, but I don't know. Yeah, but he was one of the main guys who claimed to be a werewolf. But his claim, I feel, to me, is a bit invalid. Because such the controversy around him. Werewolves, we don't know, like, when they started popping up in history, but we do know a couple of places early on in history that they did pop up in. And one of them was Greek. And so, I don't know if you guys know this story or not. But, Zeus, his name is Lycaon. He was the son of Pelagus. And he pissed Zeus off, basically. Him and his sons, because he served him remains of a young boy, of a, I don't know if I'm going to open those. We're going to close those for right now. We're going to try that last. Yeah, he served him the remains. This bread is really dense, I should say. I don't know if I want the bread. You know what? We'll use one side for each, so the bread doesn't mask it. I can tell from the way this looks, this is probably jalapeno or something. So we're gonna put that right on there. Yeah, he pissed Zeus off because he fed Zeus the remains of a young boy who was sacrificed. And in exchange of his anger, Zeus turned Lycano, whatever his name is, and all of his sons into wolves, which then became known as, Okay, let's try one of these peanuts. Okay. I don't like them, I'm not eating them. They're mushy. Alright, nope. My sister played a joke on me. Those aren't good. Well, to me, eat at your own risk, people. Other than that, we ain't got nothing else. And with that, I'm gonna leave you guys because that was okay. It was okay. Food was okay. Alright, everybody. For real, though. I hope I'll see you guys in the next mukbang. And with that, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you guys really want to get notified when and what time we post. You'll get notified immediately and you won't have to come look us up. Yeah. Bye!